Airspace infringements. They continue to be a major issue for aviation here in the UK. For this flight from Leicester to Wolverhampton Halfpenny Green, I have to be very mindful that I don't infringe airspace. Recently, my confidence has taken a bit of a knock, making me even more cautious than I already was. But as I check Sierra Juliet, I'm starting to think that maybe this isn't such a bad thing. If being cautious helps prevent complacency, then perhaps that's the reason I've never infringed airspace, and hopefully the reason I never will in the future. Take a look at any UK airspace chart and you'll notice that Birmingham's controlled airspace sticks out like a sore thumb. Yet despite this, there's still a staggering number of infringements into their airspace every single year. I can't comment on the cause of every incident, but one thing remains clear: far too many pilots are busting controlled airspace. We can't control everything that happens during a flight, but we can control our ability to plan effectively. And that is especially important for when flying in or very close to controlled airspace. BirminghamVFR.com is a fantastic resource. It's full of clear, concise information regarding Birmingham's preferred procedures. Everything from their frequency monitoring code or FMC to detailed photos of their VRPs or visual reporting points. There's even a link to the Take 2 initiative reminding us to maintain a minimum buffer between ourselves and the boundaries of controlled airspace. For this flight, I'll be operating either inside or very close to the Birmingham CTA. The plan is to depart Leicester to the west and request a transit of Birmingham's airspace, routing Tamworth direct to Halfpenny Green. Birmingham is famous for being very busy, so my alternate plan is to avoid controlled airspace entirely, instead routing via Sittles Farm and the M6 Hilton services whilst obtaining a service from East Midlands Radar. My altitude limit is 3,000 feet, and that should give me a 500-foot buffer beneath several sections of the Birmingham CTA. On arrival at Halfpenny Green, I'll be performing a standard overhead join. I hope you guys can take something useful from this video. If you're new, remember to subscribe to the channel and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Fly safe, and I'll speak with you all soon.
Clear prop!
Let's get everything ready. So 122130 Birmingham ATIS on box 2 is 136 030. We might even pick it up on the ground here. Let's give it a go. No problem. Not getting anything there. Birmingham radar is 123 980. Welcome aboard this flight from Leicestershire to Halfpenny Green. Going to transit to Birmingham Airspace today. Hopefully. Leicester Radio, Golf Bravo Alpha Sierra Juliet, radio check 122.130.
Golf Sierra Juliet, Leicester Radio, readability 5.
Readability 5 and request departure information, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Golf Sierra Juliet, runway news 10, the left-hand circuit fixed wing, right-hand circuit rotary, QNH 1029.
Runway 10, left-hand circuit, QNH 1029, Golf Sierra Juliet. Golf Sierra Juliet's taxiing to hold short, runway 10.
Charlie Centre 16, departing the zone southeast, altitude 1,200 feet, 1029.
Charlie Centre 16, roger.
Have a wind check, Charlie 16.
Charlie Centre 16, instant wind 360 degrees, 10 knots.
Aircon going. Yeah, the wind conditions coming here were actually, I found them quite challenging. I found it was quite bumpy. So we'll see what it's like when we get up.
Leicester Radio, good afternoon, Golf Delta Echo Mike Hotel inbound.
Golf Mike Hotel, good afternoon, Leicester Radio, pass message.
So the plan for the Birmingham Airspace Transit today is to go via the Tamworth VRP. That is one of their published sort of VRPs. They request that all GA traffic transits on like a west and east, east-west orientation. They don't like stuff going north-south, more likely to get a transit that way. So we're going to talk to them nice and early after departure. I've got everything tuned in on the radios. I've got Birmingham ATIS, I've got Birmingham Radar, Birmingham Tower. I've got things on box 1, box 2. I'm going to utilise both. What we'll do is we'll hopefully given a transit from Tamworth direct Halfpenny Green. I'm just going to follow the NDB on the ADF needle there. I'm going to tune that so it's... I've got it on my G5 as well, and I've got it on the Garmin GNS 430. I've got everything covered. Obviously I'm going to use my eyes, but yeah, just to explain to people that can't see what's going on in the cockpit. Right, let's do our power checks. Hatches, harnesses secured. I'm all secured. Sky is sat next to me, just for the record, on this flight. Like I say, this is confidence building. Trying to regain that, lost confidence, but operating to a high standard, and that's, I think, is going to be the thing that's going to help me. I've got a real nice sterile cockpit environment here, bar the GoPros, which don't really interfere with my view at all. We'll enter into the left-hand circuit, then we'll climb out. We'll climb at the 3,000 feet. Once we depart the ATZ, announce that we're changing frequency to Birmingham Radar, and we'll get straight onto them and request a zone transit as quickly as possible. The backup plan today is to speak to East Midlands Radar, avoid Birmingham altogether, and just route around to north. So that is the next option. So we're ready for departure. I can see one is you're just backtracking, aren't you? Very short and sweet visit to Leicestershire. Never been here before, but I'll definitely be back. Me?
Mike Hotel's vacated.
Golf Mike Hotel, roger.
Golf Sierra Juliet's going to backtrack runway 10 and line up.
Golf Sierra Juliet, roger.
Right, that's the aircon done now.
And Leicester Mike Hotel, where would you like us to park? We're just going to be here for about 20 minutes.
The Golf Mike Hotel, welcome to Leicester. If you'd like to take either one of the taxiways on your right hand side and taxi down past Control Tower.
Okay, the approach is clear, that's very important. Okay, so we got a crosswind from the left. We're just position the ailerons into wind. And ready to go. Slightly late, but it's not a problem. Golf Sierra Juliet, it's 10, taking off. Okay, power's set. RPMs are stable. Engine T's and P's in the green. Airspeeds are live. And we'll climb out at 80.
Golf Echo Bravo, dead side descending.
Golf Echo Bravo, roger.
Golf Solo Victor, dead side descending, visual with Echo Bravo.
Golf Solo Victor, roger.
Right, that's 1,000 foot already.
Leicester Radio, Helicenter 16 at Helicenter 14, air taxi to the H.
Helicenter 14, roger.
Not going to climb up any more than that as there's other traffic. I've got visual. That's fine. But yeah, we're over 1,000 foot after departure, so the fuel pump can come off, the landing lights can come off, we'll be leaving the circuit shortly. Flaps are retracted, engine temps and pressures are in the green. We are squawking mode Charlie, and we have avoided the noise sensitive areas. What we'll do now is we'll climb up, depart the ATZ. For 3,000 feet on the QNH. Beautiful day now, and it seems to be a little bit less blustery. Can but hope. Golf Sierra Juliet, departing the ATZ to the west and changing frequency to Birmingham Radar 123.980.
Golf Sierra Juliet, roger. Thanks for your visit today.
Golf Sierra Juliet.
Golf Echo Bravo downwind 110 land.
Birmingham Radar, Golf Bravo Alpha Sierra Juliet, request zone transit and traffic service outside.
Alpha Sierra Juliet, it's too busy I'm afraid. It's to remain outside controlled airspace, I'll call you back.
Remain outside controlled airspace, roger, Golf Sierra Juliet.
It's 90 Victor, continue left turn, heading 130 degrees.
Heading 130 degrees.
Oh, there you are, too busy.
Thanks for your help, you're 8 miles from touchdown, contact the tower, 118.305, obey.
118.305, Crystal 44 from South Bay.
Okay, we'll do our first Frida check here. So fuel, we're staying on the left tank. Radios are set. I'm actually going to stay on Birmingham Radar.
72, turn right now, heading 180 degrees.
Confident I am going to get the transit, just not the traffic service. We got towers ready in there as well. We got the ATIS.
Leicester 72, if I put you on a downwind heading for Birmingham, it kind of points you towards Wellsbourne. Would that be okay for you?
Yes, we need it.
That's perfect.
And we'll get Halfpenny Green ready as well.
If I tell you now, you've got 13 miles from touchdown, is that enough or should I take you through?
No, that's fine.
Chance 9 Zulu Victor, turn left, heading 360 degrees. Report localizer established. I'll give you further descent shortly.
That's heading north, 4K Channel 9 Zulu Victor. Endurance 6 Foxtrot, request change to East Midlands 134.180.
A lot of thermals today. Just hit another one.
554.
Quite challenging.
4554 for East Midlands.
Leicester 72, continue the right turn, heading 210 degrees.
Continuing the turn.
My VSI suddenly went from 0 climb rate to nearly 1,000 feet a minute.
9 Zulu Victor, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 33.
Turn altitude 2,000 feet, cleared ILS 33, localizer established, Channel 9 Zulu Victor.
I'll listen to the ATIS for a second as well.
Just confirm, was that you handed me off to East Midlands? Confirm I can change frequency now.
Endurance 6 Foxtrot, 3 goes traffic in your left 11 approach, the range of 5 miles westbound, indicating 3,000 feet. Second contact in your right, clear approaching 5 miles southeastbound, indicating 2,100 feet.
On first contact.
Looking endurance 6
Birmingham
Foxtrot.
information.
Endurance 6 Foxtrot, radar system Birmingham terminal, contact East Midlands,
Runway
124.180.
Transition level, flight.
And East Midlands 134.180, good day, endurance 6 Foxtrot.
Leicester 72.
The same QNH, that's going to help.
150 degrees, descend flight level 70.
Turn left heading 150 degrees, descend flight level 70.
Rainbow 1 Romeo, entering controlled airspace, radar control service.
Radar control service, Red 1.
Mechanics 9 Zulu Victor, you're just inside 10 miles, speed now 180 knots or less, contact the tower 118.305, bye bye.
180 or less, 118.305, checks 9 Zulu Victor, bye.
Just change my squawk code to the Birmingham listening. Let's fly 260, that seems to be about right with the winds today.
Whisper 72, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH is 10290.
Yep.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, 1029.
But just slightly off to the southwest on our present track. Trying to see if I can see Birmingham. I can see the city of Birmingham. You can't miss that. Just trying to see if I can spot the airport. Yeah, I think I've got it. Not calling me back, is she?
Birmingham Radar, hello, good day. Turkish 78 Tango Mike, Airbus A321, New York.
Turkish 78 Tango Mike, Birmingham Radar, vectors, ILS, runway 33, Romeo is current, continue to Honolulu.
Okay, we're continuing to Honolulu, vectoring to ILS, runway 33, Turkish 78 Tango Mike.
I don't think they're going to clear me through, are they?
Mechanic 79 Alpha Foxtrot 10 left, heading 010 degrees, report localizer established.
Left 010 degrees, walk out to 7 and Alpha Foxtrot. Birmingham, Transit 723 with you, descending flight level 90 to Honolulu, 778 with Romeo.
Mechanic 79 Alpha Foxtrot, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 33.
That's altitude 2,000 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 33, to 79 Alpha Foxtrot. 79 Alpha Foxtrot, established 11 miles.
Mechanic 79 Alpha Foxtrot, 11 miles from touchdown, contact the tower 118.305, bye-bye.
118.305, 79 Alpha Foxtrot, bye-bye.
Yep, I don't think we're going to get cleared through, are we?
Corner say again.
3, 4.
Transit 723 to Honolulu, descending level 90, information Romeo.
Transit 723, Birmingham Radar, good afternoon, vectors ILS, runway 33, information Romeo is current, continue to Honolulu, you are number 3.
Honolulu number 3, Transit 723, are we expecting straight in?
No, it'll be via Honolulu.
Roger.
Yeah, I think we'll abandon that and we'll head towards Sittles Farm with East Midlands.
M122, remain east of the M1, VFR, not above 2,000 feet, Golf Zulu.
Golf Zulu, correct.
East Midlands Radar, Golf Bravo Alpha Sierra Juliet, request traffic service.
Golf Bravo Alpha, Sierra Juliet, East Midlands Radar, pass your message.
Golf Bravo Alpha Sierra Juliet, PA28, Leicestershire to Halfpenny Green, 1 mile east of Sittles Farm, at 2,800 feet, QNH 1028, request traffic service.
Golf Sierra Juliet, Roger, squawk 4552.
Squawk 4552, Golf Sierra Juliet. 257.
Base 154, request join, VFR, we have India copy, runway 27, QNH 1028. Base 154, Roger, detailed trek, stand by to join.
Well, never mind, these things happen. What we'll do is we'll fly 255.
Risky turn left heading 305, descent to altitude 2,000 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 27.
Left head 3 to 2,000 feet, clear for ILS 27, risky.
Please 154, you clear to enter East Midlands controlled airspace, direct left base, runway 27, VFR, not above altitude 2,000 feet. Let's join left base, towards left base, runway 27, QNH, VFR, not above 2,000 feet, QNH 1028, base 154. Base 154, correct, contact East Midlands Tower 124.005, bye-bye. The Tower 124.005, please 154.
East Midlands approach, good afternoon, Channel 37, Mike Delta 738, information hotel, descend level 100 to Valley.
Translation Mike Delta East Midlands Radar, hello, vectors, ILS approach, runway 27, your number 2, leave Valley heading 360 degrees.
Well, you've got to have a plan B.
Right, vectors 27, leave Valley heading 360 degrees, Channel 37, Mike Delta.
Golf Sierra Juliet, identify traffic at service, reduce traffic information from below and the west due to limits of surveillance cover, East Midlands QNH 1028.
Reduce traffic service, Roger, 1028, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Chinook 87 Mike Delta, 38 miles, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Chinook 87 Mike Delta.
Even though I plan to fly at 3,000 feet,
Whiskey established 27 to
I've actually given myself even more of a buffer with Birmingham's airspace. Their airspace is at 3.5 above me.
4005, by Whiskey.
So at the moment I've got about a 600-foot buffer. and I'm at least 2 miles away from another section of their airspace, which starts at 1,500 feet. I'm happy with that. But yeah, you've always got to have a plan B. It's a shame. I was hoping they were going to clear me through. I could hear some transits, but I'm guessing that was commercial traffic, so it was an ambitious thing for me to try and do, but never mind. Lesson learned, point proved. Had a plan B to route to the north and speak to East Midlands. So here we are. So I've amended the route on Sky Demon. We're going to head via the M6. Once we get there, we'll request a frequency change to Halfpenny Green. Much more comfortable flying conditions now. Visibility is amazing. I can see all the way over to the Welsh Mountains.
Mike Delta 28 miles, descent to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1028.
Descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1028, Channing Satan, Mike Delta.
City of Birmingham on the left wing. We're just approaching Wolverhampton as well. Whiskey Bravo Alpha. Golf Sierra Juliet, overhead the M6 Hilton services, request change, Halfpenny Green, information, 123.005.
Golf Sierra Juliet, roger, Sport Conspicuity, radar service terminated, free call en route, bye bye.
Sport Conspicuity, free call Halfpenny Green, Golf Sierra Juliet. Halfpenny Green, information, Golf Bravo Alpha Sierra Juliet, request join.
Bravo Alpha Sierra Juliet, information, passing message.
Golf Bravo Alpha Sierra Juliet, PA28, Leicestershire to Halfpenny Green, 1 mile west of the M6 Hilton services, 2,800 feet, QNH 1028, request join.
Golf Bravo Alpha Sierra Juliet, Halfpenny information, runway news 34 left hand, the QFE 1018.
Runway 34 left hand, QFE 1018, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Golf Romeo Bravo, holding Alpha 5, ready for departure. Request climb in the overhead to 2,000 feet, depart to the northeast.
Alpha Romeo Bravo, runway 34, the wind 340 degrees 8 knots. Take off at your discretion. And there is an aircraft inbound from the northeast to join over at the field.
Roger, taking off Golf Romeo Bravo.
Right, so they're 1018 on the QFE, so we'll descend to 2,000 feet on that setting. And then we will perform an overhead join. The left-hand circuit. Ooh, there's your bumps again. Whee!
Golf Bravo Sierra Oscar Golf, departed to the south, request frequency change to 128.555.
Golf Oscar Golf, roger, bye-bye.
Thank you for your service, Golf Oscar Golf.
I'm just going to fly the ADF needle now. There we are, and I can see the runway. See, it works. Right. So, let's get, just do a cruise descent.
Wolverhampton, hello, Golf Charlie Bravo India Delta. We are 12 miles to the southeast, request joining instructions.
Golf Charlie Bravo India Delta, Halfpenny information, runway news 34 left hand, QFE 1018.
Can I go to QNH, Golf India Delta?
The QNH 1029er.
So 34 left hand, 1029, Golf India Delta.
Golf India Delta, did you say any position?
11 miles southeast, Golf India Delta.
India Delta, roger, thank you. Got another aircraft inbound from the northeast and one aircraft just departed, climbing overhead the field before setting course.
Roger, Golf India Delta.
We'll just talk through the overhead join. What's going to happen is we're going to come straight over the airfield at 2,000 feet. We're going to turn, remain at 2,000 feet. We're going to come over the threshold for runway 34 and then descend dead side. And then we're going to join crosswind in the left-hand circuit at 1,000 feet. I always find it helps if you talk it through before you do it. So, power off. We'll let them know that we're overhead. We're at 2,000 feet on the QFE. And I can see runway, the tree 4 threshold there. So if we take it slightly out and we just come round. Good look out for traffic here. Golf Sierra Juliet overhead.
Golf Sierra Juliet, roger. Report downwind for 3-4 left hand.
Walco, Golf Sierra Juliet.
We're also overhead, but we're in contact with the inbound aircraft. We'll be shortly departing to the northeast.
All Romeo Bravo, roger. Thank you.
Traffic in sight, Golf Sierra Juliet. I can see you. Off the left wing. Oh, this brings back some memories. My qualifying cross country. Really excited about coming back here. Oh, it's been a great day. Hopefully today's a good day. Hopefully it gets better. Right, that looks pretty good there. Make the turn here. And we'll just cross the threshold of tree 4. At the moment we're 1,000 foot above the circuit. In a moment we'll be dead side. Alright, we'll get the carb heat on. We'll take some power off and we'll start descending. It's safe to do so. Get down to 1,000 foot. We've got about 400 feet to go.
Bravo, departing frequency to the Shawbury zone on 133.155.
Off Romeo Bravo, roger.
We'll level off there. Right, brakes, parking brake is off, undercarriage is down and fixed, mixture's fully rich, fuel pump on, landing lights on, instruments all checked, we got the carb heat on, hatches, harnesses secure. Golf Sierra Juliet joining downwind, runway tree 4 to land.
Golf Sierra Juliet, roger, report final.
Walco, Golf Sierra Juliet. That looks good there, that's just on the wing.
Golf India Delta overhead.
Golf India Delta, roger, I've just got one aircraft in the circuit, last reported downwind for a 4-stop landing. Report downwind.
Aircraft in sight and Wilco, Golf India Delta.
Yeah, I can see them as well, that's fine, they're way behind me. That's good for base.
Good afternoon again, electricity 670 C135 at the refuel, request airfield details and start to be outbound to Nottingham.
Electricity 67, nothing out of X start. We are using runway 34, QNH 1028.
34 with 1028 and starting electricity 67.
Okay, the approach is clear. Sierra Juliet, final, tree fall to land.
So Juliet, runway 34, wind 340 degrees 7 knots, land at your discretion.
Landing, Golf Sierra Juliet. Ever so slight crosswind from the right. Not a lot. Then for winds straight down the runway, but I disagree.
Sierra Juliet, vacate next left and runway 22.
Vacate next left at runway 22, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Downwind Golf India Delta.
Golf India Delta, roger, report final.
Also Golf India Delta.
Oh, this brings back some memories. Landing time, pretty much bang on the hour. Good. Welcome to Halfpenny Green, everyone. Wolverhampton. Oh, again, I can't do the accent, so I'm not going to try.
Sierra Juliet, all the way to the end, left at the end, then if you taxi past the tower, park the heart standing alongside the tower.
All the way to the end of runway 22, then turn left, taxiing past the tower and parking on the hard, Golf Sierra Juliet.